What a day. We ensured that the sun would be out by ordering a tent 2 days ago. I have some notes. I found a great resource for this wedding. I guess I should take off the sunglasses.
I want to take this thing seriously.
Get out the reading spectacles. Anyway, we're so glad to see all of you here today for the wedding of Miles and Dana. This has been a long time coming, with a lot of preparation, a lot of help from friends and family and loved ones, and we appreciate and thank all of you for that. I have loved this man that stands before you for a very long time. But this is not about my love for him. It was about the love of these two. And so I'm going to keep my personal feelings out of this as much as possible. Put on this face. Totally not cry at all. I'm honored that Miles and Dana asked me to officiate this wedding. I'm here to solemnize what the Commonwealth of Massachusetts has, in its infinite wisdom, granted them by filling out a form. Also, the Universal Life Church has given me a magic wand to wave, which will prove once and for all that these two people are actually married. But there's something wrong, really, with that idea that anything is happening here today that actually makes this bond real. Because it's something that's already happened. In a sense, all weddings are a farce. I know, right?
Amen.
What it's really about is two people and mutual consent. And in my mind, the moment that that consent is given, the marriage has already happened. In doing so, they pledged to become a team, a nation of two. The form that they filled out at City Hall late in the third year of the reign of our dear leader, it means nothing. Like our words, my words, or the Universal Life Church for that matter, who for $30 gave me a really cool certificate and a little thing I can hang on my rear view mirror that says I hit clergy parking.
Wow.
Right? I had a lot of time to think about this, so last winter I was in New Zealand with my lovely wife, and we were at this really cool place called Castle Point, where the seabed has been raised up to form a barrier of rocks from the sea. And embedded in those rocks are very ancient seashells. And I spent a lot of time thinking about the journey that those shells took from the bottom of the sea to be there and be in my hand. John Ashbery, I think it was John Ashbery, some dead white guy said, each of us, we have our store of days, and we spend them like sailors. We can't comprehend time on the scale of those shells that I was picking up, or the nature of the shared illusion that we call reality. We only know that our time is fleeting. We are here, all of us, now, together. Miles and Dana, never lose sight of how precious time is, and revel in the fact that you each have a store of days together to share. You might all be saying at this point, well, why am I here? I came all the way to Nantucket for this. This guy says it's a farce. You're here for a very important reason. A marriage is a union of two, but it's also a binding commitment within a community. And today, Miles and Dana are asking their friends, their family, the guy who didn't silence his phone. He gets a pass. To pledge that they will support this union, that they will be there for these two in their times of need, and share with them their times of joy. If you're all willing to do that, can I get a hell yes right now?
Hell yes!
I heard you get a 96, Alan. Everyone's very impressed. Soren Kierkegaard was a guy who knew a lot of stuff for someone who never left his hometown about life and the universe, and yeah, you know. He once said, "Love believes all things, and yet is never deceived." This is the most difficult duty that you will have. You must believe and support each other's dreams, and yet also call bullshit on each other where that's needed.
Kierkegaard didn't say that.
Yeah. Socrates was once asked about what wisdom was and who a wise man was. And he said, "The wise man knows that he knows nothing at all," which is some pretty good stuff. What he meant was we should have humility. We should never think that we know everything. As we go through the years, we'll find out how little we actually did know. You should both understand that you will change, you'll become different people, but you'll do it together, and that is a good thing. Potentially to their eternal regret, Miles and Dana allowed me to also write their vows.
Whoa.
So Miles, do you pledge to honor, respect, and cherish this woman? To be the ray of light on a cloudy day, be they literal or part of the long dark tea time. To be her most ardent supporter and her most honest critic.
Yeah, I can do that.
And in the event of a zombie apocalypse, will you stand back to back, firing into the brain-starved horde, always knowing that you must save your last bullet for her?
Whoa! Whoa! What?
To place this woman and her happiness above your own desires until death do you part.
I do.
Okay. That's good to know. Dana, I'm looking at you. Hi. Do you vow to honor, respect, and cherish this man? To be the light on these cloudy days, be they literally bad weather, or just the long dark tea time of the soul. To be his most ardent supporter and his most honest critic. And in the event of that zombie apocalypse, will you stand back to back firing into the brain-starved horde, saving your last bullet for him?
I absolutely will.
And to always place this man's happiness above your own desires until death do you part. Check that off the list. Is there a token by which we will symbolize this bond? You got one job. You got one job.
Nick, how are the rings?
There's only one.
Were there two? Yeah, I knew he was going.
Dave has the other one.
Oh, Paige is the other one.
We planned this.
Okay, very, very good.
Hopefully they
Come here in front of me. Miles, repeat after me. This ring, this symbol of our love, is a circle.
This ring, symbol of our love, is a circle.
And like our love, a circle has no end.
Like our love.
Place that ring upon her finger. Dana, would you repeat after me? This ring,
This ring,
this symbol of our love,
the symbol of our love,
is a circle.
is a circle.
And like our love,
And like our love,
the circle has no end.
the circle has no end.
Okay. His finger. Don't fit, you must acquit.
Whoa.
Now, by the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, the Universal Life Church, and the Golden Book of Wedding Cliches, I pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.